Yeah, Kim is... I don't know. I think Kim is the best companion for healers. And actually, Kim Vol is probably the best companion, period, for 3 out of the 4 specs of sorcerers. Or of inquisitors. Because every single one of them needs a tank. The only one that doesn't is... See, what's that? Maybe it's over there. I'm getting annoyed with this quest because it doesn't tell me where it's at. Head to the Sons of Palawan scrapyard in the Ugaran Dunes, which I have no idea where that is. Ugaran Dunes. It doesn't really tell you on the map. It's not heroic, but there's a empty spot here on the map. Exchange Raider Base. Well, nothing lit up quest-wise, but it is a bit suspicious that just this, like, rock... Oh, it's right here. That's actually was in the black. All right. Well, where else? I think I see where maybe it is. Later, J-Spleen. J-Spleen, damn it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's see, on here it's... Oh, you know what? It's not showing me on the big map, but on the mini map it's showing me that it's down here somewhere. I'm already wishing I had a faster speeder. Yeah, I noticed that with my sniper. Oh, damn it. I noticed that with my sniper. Why does it dismount you when you're going through an exhaustion zone? That's like the last thing you want it to do. Because you want to get out of the exhaustion zone. So wait a minute. The arrow is pointing down that way. What the deuce? Oh, so it's... Oh, what the hell? Alright. But yeah, on my sniper I noticed my companion was also a ranged class. I was like, okay. What was annoying was in beta, she had an ability, and I don't know if they either took it out or if they just changed it, but in beta she had that ability where she could like lasso them and pull them in, and I'm like, I don't ever want you to do that as a sniper. I don't want you to pull them to us. That's like king of bad ideas. Which of course I would just turn it off, but I always found it amusing. So, alright. Now we're flying back. This is quite odd. Oh, it is still in? Oh, jeez. I'd heard they'd taken it out. So apparently that ability is still in. Sorry, I'm eating a delicious pickle. Isn't this planet supposed to have 2 suns? Or am I thinking of Dune? Oh, no, there they are. 2 suns. I wonder how that would work, having 2 suns. I mean, how would your orbit work? Right? Because one of them, they would either have... One would have to have the greater pull, or you would have some kind of odd shaped, like you wouldn't have an elliptical um, you wouldn't have an elliptical, what's the word I'm looking for? Orbit, right? Because you've got two suns in different locations pulling you in different areas, and when you get closer to one sun than the other, then one is going to pull you, well, here it is. Then one is going to pull you in a different direction based on how fast you were going, how strong that sun's gravitational pull is. Really makes you think.
Between the eyes.
I wonder if it's technically possible to have two suns. Well, I would think so. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. I'm not an astrophysicist. Maybe I'll ask. Maybe I'll ask Neil deGrasse Tyson one day. Is it possible to have two suns and like actually be able to build on that planet? Because wouldn't your orbit be all wackadoo? And he would say, "Leave me alone, you stupid dork." Take it. Thank you. Take it to the limit. Don't walk away. Yes, he would definitely know. Neil deGrasse Tyson would definitely know. So, do those dual star systems, I'm assuming they have planets, right? Because I don't even know if you have to technically have... Do you have to have planets to be considered a solar... Like a... I'm assuming so. Like, what do they define? Like, do you have to have one planet and now you're a solar system, right? Like, how does that work? I demand answers. The droid apparently taken offline for reprogramming. Wow, there is no way you could have read all that. So now we need to salvage a something prototype Verbo Brain. Wow, you guys are cool. Lean against those walls. Well, I know they just made that one discovery that was... Well, the reason I was really curious about if you even had to have planets is because I know they just made that discovery about that red dwarf, which... the red dwarf has... 3 planets, all of which are smaller than the Earth. And it was considered a pretty big find. For multiple reasons, one of which is that up until now, the way it was explained by Phil Plait, the bad astronomer, was that until now, unless I'm misunderstanding what he said, was that there were no red dwarfs with... There was no red dwarfs with planets. They didn't think red dwarfs could have planets, or at least they hadn't found any to that point. Maybe not, they didn't think that he could have them, it's just they didn't find any yet. So that was significant. And this red dwarf star is actually only a little bit bigger than Jupiter. Which, you know, for a star is pretty small. I'm not sure on what exactly red dwarfs are in that whole scheme of things. I do not know is the correct answer. I don't know anywhere much as about astrology as I wish I did. I just basically pick up bits and pieces while listening to reading various tweets and blogs and things.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
And it's not a second star in our system. It's another sun somewhere else. I don't know where it's at. Looks like he made those boots. I want to be able to actually bounce blaster fire back and do damage. That would be awesome. Does Rift have pay to, or does have Rift have anything free to play at all? I didn't think they did. So we was asked about the difference between Rift pay to play and free to play.
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
Your battle droids had data I required.
Then you fight for resources. There are worse causes. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
You won't survive long enough to get revenge.
And your bloodlust will lead to your death.
Whoa, okay, they weren't there to exit that place.
Right between the eyes. I love this.
I actually don't even really remember these guys. Tarboot, called the Sons of Palawa, has gotten hold of Zerka battle droids and rebuilt them for their own purposes. Captain Galah and Darth Zula believe they've recovered the droid's rubber ring will provide a clue to whereabouts of the abandoned Zerka base. Oh, well, I found the Zerka base. I mean, we didn't have to kill these guys. I mean, I would have done it anyway, but we didn't have to. There will be no survivors. I'm going to make a band. Well, first I'm going to get some musical talent, and then I'm going to start a band. And it's going to be called There Will Be No Survivors. Oh, hello, Brass Knight. Sorry, I'm trying to read and run and not run into walls at the same time. Well, you are welcome, Brass Knight. MMOs are fun. I guess some people just aren't into them, which, you know, hey, whatever floats or doesn't float your boat in this case. But yeah, I think a lot of people just get hung up on the $15 a month thing. But if you buy the box, and actually, you could probably, well, you could definitely get one class at least to 50, maybe two, if you didn't play anything else. Yeah, the costs. If you think about it, though, I mean, really, what else? What other entertainment venue can you get as much? Oh, hey, where else can you get the entertainment value you get from an MMO, where you spend like, oh, that's right, it's this place. Where else can you get like $15? I mean, you can't even go to a movie with two people these days for $15, and that's for what, an hour and a half of entertainment? But MMO you could play for, you know, 30 days off and on, however many hours you want to play. I guess that's my argument. People, you know, not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying that people who complain about the $15, I'm like, well, what else are you going to spend that $15 on that's going to get you even close to that level of time, entertainment, etc., etc., etc. And as far as astronomy education being outdated, I guess you're fearing like like in public school. Yeah, that probably is old and outdated because the public school system is underfunded, so they have old information, probably. Astronomy, I think, is more interesting if you get it from people who actually know what the hell they're talking about, like Phil Plait and Neil deGrasse Tyson and Carl Sagan.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you.
All right. I'm glad I could help again.
Did you bring us the droid mines?
I got what you wanted.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
Would the Jawas trade with the Suns?
They'll sell their goods to anyone. Mos Ela was originally their trading post.
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you say.
You may go.
Show the vertebrates to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
This is like the most merry troop of Siths and Imperial guys ever. They're just so happy. That Dark Lord guy trying to help them out. He's like, oh, well, just feed on your fear. That'll help ya. Good on ya, mate. Use that fear. Have a good day. Alright. I think I'm going to head to the cantina and call it a, well, semi-early night. Not really, but for me, I guess it's early. Since it's 1:06 in the morning. Did I get anything interesting other than... Nope. You can't drive that in here! Alright, so... Alright, we are done. He didn't get his guns, did he? Well, we're done here. Probably when I pick up, I will have picked up some of the customizations, maybe customize Kim Vol, so if and when I switch back to him for tougher mobs, things like that. Anyway, as always, hope you've enjoyed. Leave comments, blah blah blah, and I will see you next time. Hello, folks, and welcome to Let's Play Star Wars: The Old Republic. Kind of hop right in here, as you can see, and we are doing the quest, prison laborer. Sorry, I'm like trying to do about a billion things at once. That was probably not the wisest thing to do. But anyway, yeah, so I just want to pick you guys up. I didn't do anything too major. You'll notice I'm using Kim Vol. There's not really a big reason that I'm doing that. I just, I was messing with customization, which you might have noticed. He's looking a little bit more badass. What are we doing in this quest? Prison labor. Defeat the escaped prisoners and defeat Jedi rescuers. Sweet. Good timing. If I could target who I want to target, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I was about to say, I hope she's going for that. Why are you hurting? It's kind of weird. Random that her companion's taking damage. He's pretty much just healing, I think. Pretty much. Yeah, sorry not talking much. I'm trying to just focus on making sure nobody dies, because they're actually taking a decent amount of damage. Well, that was it. That was really easy. The easiest quest ever. But yeah, he's looking much more awesome. I was just basically commenting that that was pretty damn easy. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we could have easily done that by ourselves, I think. But obviously, much faster. So let's go turn in. I am streaming again. So if you hear me talking to random people, that's who it is. Anyway, I went to the auction house. I tried to get some things to trick out my other companion, whatever the hell his name is. Speaking of, I need to send you off. Oh, I also got this recipe from this reverse engineering critical nimble mine boots. It is the leadership nimble mine boots. They give 27 endurance, 30 willpower, 18 presence. Presence, in case you've forgotten, since we never see it hardly anymore. Makes your companion stronger, and 33 crit. I've considered continually making Crimble Knit boots to see if I can get the other enchants. At this level, I don't think it's worth it. The problem is, I have never seen these Kalikic silk, which makes sense because I have not been sending them to get luxury silks, or luxury fabrics. So, ooh, this is a rich yield luxury fabric, so assuming he doesn't fail,
I will not disappoint you.
he probably will do, he probably has a good chance of getting it. Because as I say, when you get the rich yields, you have a increased chance of getting something special. So, at least that's from my perception. Oh, we also got a mail message. I'm gonna read that, and I'll catch up to you guys in the chat too here in a second. I'm not good, like I say, I'm not good at multitasking. From Casey Ricks, subject: good luck. No, what? You need better grammar, Casey Ricks. No, our business is done, and you ain't too interested in hearing more out of me. But I want to wish you good luck with Andronikos. He's good people, real good, real good. That's a real good thing you did, Tommy, real good. Just don't cross him, huh? He doesn't deserve to go through that again. Actually, I forget what that name is. Oh, I never got the money from this Jawa thing. That's heavy armor. But I am going to swap out. Actually, the reason I have him is, the other reason I have him is I wanted to give him trophies, and somebody mentioned on one of my YouTubes, and I meant to bring it up before and I forgot, but so sorry I forgot your name, but someone on one of my YouTube videos gave me some good information and told me what he likes the best. He does like weapons best, but I already gave him the weapons. He also likes cultural artifacts, so let's give him the hut banner, rank 4, 106. Unfortunately, again, you get a debuff when you give stuff, or give companion items. He said we could destroy this place and no one would notice. Yeah, that's pretty much true. But yeah, he puts a debuff on you so you can't give another gift for 30 seconds, which is pretty damn stupid. It's just a dumb artificial time sink. It's basically to keep you from buying 100 companion items from the auction house and then spamming your dude with it. Let's see what he thinks about trophies. I think he said those were really low.